Okay, do you want to tell us where you're coming from tonight?
No, sir, I don't answer questions.
Alright. People walk through that intersection all night long expecting cars to come to
Have I committed a crime?
Yes. That's why you're stopped right now.
Okay. Well, write me a ticket, take me to jail.
Alright, here's the deal, man.
I mean, that's the bottom line. If I committed a crime, take me to jail, write me a ticket.
Have you been drinking tonight?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, man, we're going to check your eyes and do a field sobriety test. It's called an SFST,
I don't
standardized.
submit to any searches or seizures.
Okay.
Field sobriety
Nobody's
test.
doing a search or seizure, alright?
I don't submit to anything.
Okay.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Some of y'all have already seen this video, but the majority of you have not. Some of this body camera and dash camera footage was the first video ever uploaded to my channel, and I did a terrible job editing it and putting it together because I was a beginner. And some of the footage I left out, so I've been wanting to redo this video for a long time. Now, after I uploaded this video, the Lackluster channel shared the video, and I ended up with over 1,000 subscribers because of that. Then Carolina and Fort Worth emailed me and invited me to go cop watching with her, and it's been all downhill since then. I do want to say I don't promote drinking and driving. That's not what this video is about. The best way to not get a DUI is never drive intoxicated. And if you do, you will be caught one day, and no one will support you, and everyone will support the police for locking you up. But we've all seen the videos of people getting DUIs completely sober. So, because of that, this video is a good example of how not to get a DUI, because they certainly tried to get me for a DUI on this traffic stop. Now, the footage seen here is Officer Martinez's dash camera and body camera footage. But because he doesn't like accountability and transparency, his body camera is muted through most of this traffic stop. Until he transports me to the jail, we'll get some audio. So we'll be switching back and forth from Officer Thompson's and Officer Segura's body cameras. Also, I do have the footage of what happened at the intersection to initiate this traffic stop that has never been seen before. So make sure you watch this video to the end to see that and all the updates from this case. Now here we have Officer Martinez at my window. He has his body camera muted, so we're going to switch over to Officer Thompson's body camera on the passenger side. And if you listen closely, you can hear what's being said. Anyways, let's get to the video. You guys enjoy it, and I'll see y'all later.
Where's your insurance at? You have insurance? No, it's not. That's registration. I need your insurance. Where you coming from? You gonna do that game right now?
We're gonna stop.
I'm going to remove you from the vehicle. Which one is it going to be? You can make this as smooth as possible, or we can make this
Are you in
complicated.
fear for your life, sir?
No, I'm not in fear for my life. I need to conduct an
By
investigation.
Texas state law, the only reason I have to step out of my vehicle is if you're in fear for your life.
Okay, so that's not happening right now. What's happening is...
If it's
you
under
don't-
threat of violence and jail, I'll step out.
No, for conduction of investigation, okay?
If it's under threat of violence,
There's
I will
Supreme
step
Court
out.
case law that says that we can remove you from the vehicle if you're traveling on the highway, alright? Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for us.
Okay, so I misspoke when I said it was a Texas state law that says you only have to step out if the officer is in fear for his life. It's actually the Supreme Court ruling Pennsylvania versus Mims that states an officer is allowed to ask you to step out of your vehicle for officer safety so he can pat you down for weapons. Now, if they're asking you to step out for officer safety to pat you down for weapons, that means there is a fear in them that thinks you might have a weapon. So, officer safety reasons, if an officer is in fear, they can ask you to get out to pat you down for weapons. Not search you, only pat you down. And these officers admitted that they weren't in fear because I asked them and they said no. And then when they pulled me out of the car, they never patted me down. So once again, these cops don't understand the laws and how they're written or how they work, and we're not surprised.
Yes, sir. I'm
Step
not
out of the
resisting.
vehicle and
I'm not
step to the
being
vehicle.
aggressive.
Come back this way.
Just step to the back. Just be compliant like
Yes,
you
sir. I don't have any weapons on me. I'm not being aggressive.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to tell us where you're coming from tonight?
No, sir. I don't answer questions.
All right, so here's our biggest concern, all right?
Yes, sir.
Based on what this officer saw, the way that you were driving, it completely blew through an intersection without even so much as trying to slow down
I
for
got a
it.
dash camera.
That's
Okay,
fine. So do I.
So do we. All right. That's not really a relevant matter right here. Okay. The way that you blew through that intersection leads us to wonder if possibly you might be a little bit intoxicated, or you might have something in your system that's preventing you from being able to drive safely. People walk through that intersection all night long expecting cars to come
Have I
to a complete
committed a
stop.
crime?
Yes. That's why you're stopped right now.
Okay. Well, write me a ticket. Take me to jail.
All right, here's the deal, man.
I mean, that's the bottom line. If I committed a crime, take me to jail. Write me a
Have
ticket.
you been drinking tonight?
I don't answer questions.
All right. So,
You have your dash cams on?
Yeah, I got this
Yeah,
cam on
do
too.
me a favor, kill
Thank
your lights, or your spotlight on the ground for me. Okay, man, we're going to check your eyes and do a field sobriety test. It's called an SFST,
I don't
standardized.
submit to any searches or seizures.
Okay.
Or field sobriety
Nobody's
test.
doing a search or seizure, all right?
I don't submit to anything.
Okay.
You unlawfully pulled me out of my vehicle.
Okay, so by state law, okay, if we believe that you,
Have I committed a crime?
yes,
You already unlawfully pulled me from my vehicle. I don't submit to anything. So
okay,
take me to jail right now. I don't submit to anything.
right now, get your hands out of your pockets.
Take me to jail.
Right now, for the sake of public safety,
Public
We
safety,
wanna make
my ass.
sure-
If I committed a crime.
we want to make sure that you're safe
Have
to
I
drive.
committed a crime?
Yes,
What crime did I commit?
You ran through a stop sign.
I did not run through a stop sign, sir.
and that's what leads us to believe you
I
might
did
be
not run through a
intoxicated.
stop sign. I did not run through any
You asked
stop
me if you wanted to
sign.
conduct.
I have a dash cam. I know what I did.
All right, so we're going to conduct.
I'm not.
Standardized
I
field sobriety
refuse.
test.
I refuse field sobriety
You
test.
refuse
I
to do a field
refuse
sobriety
any
test.
searches and seizures. I refuse field sobriety test. I have not broken any laws. Am I free to go?
No, you're
Am I
not.
being
No, you're
detained?
not. Yes, you are.
For what crime? For what crime am I
Further
being
investigation.
detained? Investigation for what crime?
Stay right
What is
here.
your reasonable, articulate suspicion of a crime, sir?
Okay. Just wait right here.
No, what is your...
Wait right here.
Am I free to go?
No, you're not free
Okay.
to go. You've asked me. Don't ask me again. You're not free to
Okay, I'm
go.
not answering any questions.
Keep an eye on for a second for us.
Okay, I'm not answering any questions.
Yeah.
Can I have a supervisor, please?
No, you may not.
No, I want a supervisor.
Okay, I'll get you one then.
Thank you. Am I free to go?
No, sir.
What is my...
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I just pull up
Honest-
here and I'm just listen to me. All right.
I asked him for a supervisor and he
He-
said
he's-
no.
He's gonna get you one. All right, listen.
No, he said no.
He's gonna get you one. Stop. All right. I just pull up. I'm just helping them out.
I haven't committed any
I
crime.
have no idea what you were pulled over. I'm just helping them out.
You guys are violating my rights.
Well, no, we're not.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
You have your
100%
body
my
camera
body
on?
camera is on. Yes, 100%.
Turn. How come I don't see the light blinking?
Are you blind?
Turn. Okay, I see it now. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What's your name and your badge number?
Segura 4325.
4325.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
I was just looking. I have a bad zipper. It always goes down, and I have to pull it back up. I don't have any weapons on me. I haven't broken any crime. I haven't done anything wrong. I did not run a stop sign. Am I free to go?
No.
Being detained?
Yes.
Supervisor's on his way.
What crime am I being detained for?
Right now, you're just being held.
Held
You're
for-
on a, huh?
Why'd you stutter? What crime?
No, you're on a stop
Am I
sign.
being detained?
Yes, you
Am I
are.
free to go?
No, you're not.
What am I being detained for?
Okay, turn
What
around.
crime did I commit?
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Put my hand. Yes, sir.
Right now, you're being arrested for running a stop sign. All right?
Stop sign?
Yeah, you drove through a stop sign in exchange in Ellis.
I'm being arrested for running a stop sign.
Yes, you are. Are you clear and understanding of that?
Yes, sir.
So you're not going to ask me again, right?
No, sir.
Okay. Step back to my vehicle real
Yes,
quick.
sir.
When the supervisor gets here, I'll let you speak to him.
Hey, Martinez, I'm gonna move my car, okay?
Yeah.
Actually, no, never mind.
Got anything on you? Gonna stick me or poke me?
No, sir. Those are condoms.
Oh, I believe it.
You have your body cam on?
I
sir?
do have my body cam. He has his body cam. I have my body cam. You have your dash cam. We got all kinds of cameras over here.
Thank you.
So when you go to court and contest it, you can contest that you didn't run a stop sign.
Thank you, officer.
All right?
Thank you. I appreciate your professionalism.
Yes, sir. No problem. Go ahead and step in. Thank you.
Thank you.
About to be.
So after Officer Martinez has managed to keep his body camera muted through almost 95% of the traffic stop, he then informs Officer Segura to mute his body camera before having a discussion with him. I would sure love to know what this discussion was about, but with all the body cameras muted, we probably will never know.
What's up? What's up if you care? You want to speak to the supervisor? Okay, I'm on the scene. Do you want to talk to me or you just want to...
I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.
You violated the traffic violation. Yes. Yes, you are. You are. I just told you you're under arrest. That's more than being detained. Okay.
Oh, no, he was. All right, you ready, sir?
I don't answer questions.
No, you have to step out the vehicle. You got it? You need help?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Let's go. Go this way.
Alright, sir. You been around anybody with COVID in the last 14 days? Have you had COVID in the last month? Do you need any medical attention? Any illnesses or allergies being treated? Any influence, drugs, or alcohol? History of seizures, high blood pressure, diabetes, life stage crabs, heart problems, something like that. Alright. You've been diagnosed with a mental health problem? You ever been arrested before? Okay. Well, I wanted to get a verdict in a second. Let's go ahead and take some walking.
What's his name?
Hey. Alright.
Alright, Roberto, Vegas.
Villegas?
There you go.
Where's my Jake? Yes.
JPS. J.
Chips.
Jippers.
No computer.
Alright, sir.
I just logged off mine on
We had
the
your recent loss or
bar.
death of a loved one.
So.
I know, I saw everyone in there. I might do it.
Alright, it's less now, but the
Any,
line used to be
suicide
like
or
6
homicide
people in that
offenses?
line over there.
Yeah.
I have to hear that one verbally.
Well, I arrested him on a,
Thank you.
Any narcotics in the system? Any weapons or narcotics on? Alright, give me a second. I'll get this stuff off.
You're here with the PI, I'm assuming?
no. Range stop sign. That's what he's arrested for.
What? You can't find him for a stop sign? Oh,
You don't want to be cooperative, so.
I see.
He'll also be receiving a ticket for not.
We're the east side of this one.
Do you live on East Side? You live on East Side?
Arlington.
Oh, you're in Arlington? Agtown.
Alright, let's hang up your program, please. See you later.
See ya.
Is his wallet? Did you have his
No,
wallet?
I left it in his vehicle. You didn't ask me to get it.
What's this class of charge?
Class C.
Class A,
Thank you. Sorry about that. That's twice today I did that. I should know. Thank you. His keys. I forgot his keys in the car. I'll get them here in a minute.
Here we are on Officer Martinez's dash camera footage. He's coming up on the same intersection that I'm about to be coming up on, the right-hand side of your screen. As you can see, this is a very busy and popular area of downtown Fort Worth, and I'm not very familiar with this area. Also, you will notice from his dash camera that you cannot even see the stop sign that I'm supposed to stop at. And I couldn't see it sitting in my vehicle because there was a car parked in front of it. In the video, I was convinced I didn't run a stop sign, so the next day I went back to that intersection and there was a stop sign there. So I was guilty of running the stop sign. And when I'm guilty of something, I have no problem admitting to that. So when I went to court, I pled guilty and they gave me community service. So I went to one of their beautiful parks for a day and pretended to pick up trash when the supervisor showed up and listened to music the rest of the day. They never got a dime out of me, and that's how that case was resolved. Now, I didn't play any of their games or jump through any of their hoops because it's all unnecessary. Field sobriety tests are voluntary and not designed to help you prove that you're sober. It's for them to prove that you're drunk and for them to take you to jail. You're only required to give them your ID, show them your insurance and your registration. Do not answer questions. I gave them nothing and they got nothing. I'll see y'all later.